Hello students. In our last video, we learned about plant hormones which promote growth and development in plants. In today's video, we will study about hormones which inhibit growth and development in plants and also help in abscission and ripening of fruits. Students, recall that plant growth is the increase in number of branches or increase in height of the plant. Plants grow in height from the apical bud, while branches grow from the lateral bud. Also, a plant can germinate from the seed and grow. Two hormones, that is abscisic acid and ethylene, stop the growth of plants. But students, note that ethylene is regarded as a multifunctional phytohormone that regulates both growth and senescence. It promotes or inhibits growth and also controls senescence processes depending on factors like its concentration, timing of application, and the plant species. In most plant tissues, ethylene slows down or reduces growth due to decrease in cell division. Let us first learn about abscisic acid and its effects. It's interesting to note that abscisic acid got its name because it promotes the abscission of leaves, flowers and fruits. Students, you know abscission is the natural detachment or falling of leaves, ripe fruits, etc. from plants. Abscisic acid is a growth inhibitor. It inhibits lateral bud growth in plants like tomato, pea, etc. It induces seed and bud dormancy. Students, dormancy means the state of becoming inactive. Thus, abscisic acid causes inactivity in seeds and buds of plants, due to which they cannot grow or germinate. Abscisic acid also delays cell division and cell elongation. Abscisic acid inhibits shoot growth. The shoot is the part of the plant which bears leaves and stems. Abscisic acid is present in the chloroplast of plants. Abscisic acid stimulates the closure of stomata in the chloroplast and thus reduces the rate of transpiration in water stress and drought conditions. Now, let's see the other growth inhibitor hormone called ethylene. Unlike other plant hormones, ethylene is a gaseous hormone. It is mainly concerned with maturation or ripening of fruits. Maximum synthesis of ethylene occurs during ripening of fruits like apples, bananas, and melons. Mangoes ripen in the summer season, but many times you might have observed that mangoes are available in the market even before the season. How is this possible? Well, actually, mangoes are artificially ripened by spraying them with the ethylene. Can you guess why fruits ripen faster if they are wrapped in polythene bags? It is because polythene bags are made up of ethylene molecules, which help in fruit ripening. Ethylene also helps in breaking seed and bud dormancy in some species of plants. Ethylene speeds up both leaf senescence, that is their aging, and flower and fruit abscission, that is their falling. Ethylene inhibits stem elongation. So students, we can see that plants also exhibit control and coordination through plant hormones. Although both plant and animal hormones have some similarities, they have differences as well. Let us see them. First, let's see about similarities. Like animal hormones, plant hormones are also triggered by external environmental factors. Both plant and animal hormones are effective at low concentrations. Now, let's see the differences. Plant hormones are simple organic substances, while animal hormones are complex organic substances. Plant hormones are transported through phloem and xylem, while animal hormones are transported through bloodstream. In plants, no specific part of plant or organs is responsible for synthesis of hormones, while in animals, hormones are synthesized by endocrine glands. Plant hormones mainly target local parts, that is, nearby cells or tissues, while animal hormones target distant parts, that is, action at a distance. So students, let's quickly recall what we have learned. Students, we studied about plant hormones, also called phytohormones, which control and coordinate growth, development and other processes in plants. We saw that some plant hormones promote plant growth, while some inhibit the growth. Gibberellins are a group of plant hormones that act as growth promoters. They promote germination, make the plant attain maturity, and also inducing flowering and fruit development. Auxins are also growth promoters and have the same function as gibberellins, except that they do not play a role in seed germination. Cytokinin and auxins perform more or less similar functions. Ethylene and abscisic acid or ABA are growth inhibitors and are responsible for abscission of leaves and fruits. Ethylene brings about fruit ripening and is also involved in flowering and fruit development. ABA, that is abscisic acid, is mainly involved in seed and bud dormancy and also involved in abscission.